5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome back, folks.
I gotta turn my mic on.
Is this mic on?
Oh, there it is.
I can hear you just fine.
It was my headphones that weren't on. Because Al fucking hates me.
Yeah,
Just
dude,
muted.
it's... I don't know. We replaced that adapter for it once, didn't we?
Yeah, and I put it back.
Is it working?
Yeah, I can hear you freaking chewing... Like
Chewing my cud?
Like a freaking cow.
Chewing your pud?
So, whacking your pud.
Welcome to I Can't Wait Till This Is Over podcast.
Yeah.
Boy, I love this podcast.
I love this podcast. This is the best podcast, the whole wide world podcast.
Whole wide world. We were, yep. The final entries just came out. The polling came out, and yeah, we were rated number 1.
I'm Mickle.
I'm Sickle.
I'm Justin.
Justicle. All right.
Justicle.
Justicle. All right.
So how was your guys' week?
Oh, it was freaking great, dude. How was yours?
Awesome.
I'm looking for my trivia.
Yeah, you know
stuff in
what?
case we did
I've been feeling so good. The drive here this week didn't even feel like I drove here.
Yeah. How was that storm? How did you guys get affected by you guys lose power?
No.
That storm that came through last week?
No.
Nope.
Oh, that dust storm?
Yeah.
The one that killed all those people?
The cattle.
Do you think we're gonna get more snow before summer hits?
Not here. I think on the peak.
Still on the ground. I mean, still got about a foot of snow on the ground.
No. That's dead grass.
That's
That's dead weeds
no,
and grass. That's not snow.
Oh, okay.
That's what they call native grass.
Oh.
Is that what it is? Did you tell your wife when she's like, "You sure do got a lot of gray hair"?
No, I didn't
You're
know.
like, that's native.
I didn't know that that's what it was called till I went to the golf course and they're like, "Stay off the native grass." And I'm like, I thought it was weeds, but okay.
Native.
Mm-hmm.
Native American grass?
Native American grass, yes.
Huh. Can smoke it?
Yeah,
You can.
sure.
Ah.
I don't know that it'll do much for you, but yes. So it's still Asian Awareness Month.
I love
I
Asian
wasn't
Awareness
aware.
Month.
So
I was not aware.
as you guys all see, our good friend Al is still
Special
here.
guest Al's helping us
So
celebrate
you're
Asian awareness.
aware
I
that
know-
there is an Asian. On this
I know a lot of Asian
Pacific
people.
Islander.
Trust me. So I'm the representative because I know a lot of Asian.
Oh.
Most of my best friends are Asian.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm not Asian, bro.
Witaman.
Yes. Well, I guess you can't see my eyes, so
Witaman. And
eyes are usually dead giveaway.
Kubiku. Kubiku.
Kubiku, son.
Suck my kubiku.
Whoa.
Whoa. Take it easy. So, what are we doing here? There's all
everyone's
sorts
asking.
of garbage in this feed right
Everyone's
here.
asking that question. Well, what the fuck are you guys
Are we
doing?
going to be doing stories, trivias? What do you want to do?
Huh? I don't know. You
Pick
got a
one.
story?
I don't have a story.
I got a couple,
Crowder?
but I was told before the show they suck.
Well, yeah.
Did you know Jerry Springer passed away?
Oh, yeah. That's a national tragedy.
What is it, like
man. He
79?
provided hours and hours of entertainment.
You are.
Probably
The fuck
thousands
no.
of hours.
You know, I think our ratings would go up if we'd have more fighting on this.
I think so. You gotta figure out who's the father of the child. You are not the father.
Speaking of ratings, I don't know how much money we have in the coffers, but I heard Tucker Carlson is free. You want to try to make a run at him?
He's coming next week. We got him. We got him scheduled.
He's trying out though, right? We're not just going
right.
to give him a spot, right?
No.
So you guys want a crew update? Here you go.
Okay.
Motley Crue played the NFL draft party and people are divided about the show's merits. I don't know why. So in case you don't know, they're trying to oust Vince Neil, who's perfectly healthy. They say that he's not performing well. I think he's performing great. His lyrics have gotten even better over the years.
Yep, seasoned.
So yeah, definitely. So anyway, here we have the crew segment. I think we're going to start providing weekly. Motley Crue have played their first show. Who wrote this? Motley Crue have played their first show since former guitarist Mick Mars launched his lawsuit against the band. The quartet, with new guitarist John 5 on board, played a short set at this year's NFL Draft, which took place at Union Station in Kansas City, Missouri. The band played 6 songs during the 35-minute set, kicking off with Wild Side, Primal Scream, Live Wire, and Home Sweet Home, during which drummer Tommy Lee's kit was the centerpiece of a spectacular fountain made of actual water. You don't say. Tommy Lee was the center of attention. Wow. Before the band took a long walk through the crowd to play Girls, Girls, Girls and Kickstart My Heart on a second stage. For fans, much discussion centered around the band's alleged use of backing tapes, with commenters on the YouTube pointing out that that Nikki Sixx plays an obvious bum note during Home Sweet Home before swiftly readjusting his fingers with a sheepish grin, and John 5 doing the same a minute later. Meanwhile, other commentators point out that Crue appeared to have slowed things down, perhaps to accommodate Vince Neil, who appears to struggle to keep up with the songs. In Neil's defense, people, whoever wrote this can't even spell. In Neil's defense, he is clearly singing live, albeit somewhat.
I'm sure it's a spelling, not the guy reading it.
Tunelessly. Defense. DEFENCE.
DAFENSE.
Defense.
Defense?
They should have put DAFENCE.
Outback is the fence.
Is defense. In legal papers filed last month at Los Angeles Superior Court, Mick Mars made a number of explosive claims, including that Sixx, singer Vince Neil, and drummer Tommy Lee all used pre-recorded backing tracks during last year's run of U.S. stadium shows. Motley Crue's stadium tour with Def Leppard makes its way to Europe next month before heading back to the U.S. in August. Full dates are below. And I think that's the end of the story.
I mean, in his defense, he probably talks, has conversations, and he sounds exactly like what he sings.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Whatever that with noise is that he makes. So who could replace him?
Anybody.
Who sounds like him?
Anybody.
But who sounds like him?
We've already went over this last podcast. I already auditioned and he turned me down.
I'm going tomorrow. I'm auditioning for that lead singer spot.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, there you go, folks.
Are you going to be like, I'm so lonely, or whatever?
Fly outside. I know all the words. So lonely. Stop.
Riled side.
That's the
side.
That's the update on the Crue, folks, in this
almost sweet to home.
Cruise Corners news segment. So there you go.
Too fat for love. No wait, it's fast. No.
I'll be back with more news next week.
Might be funeral news.
Nah, dude, he's perfectly healthy.
They're not young. They're not young.
They should have quit while they were ahead. It wasn't their farewell tour like 10 years ago, and it kept going. Because I went through that one.
Aerosmith supposedly is finally hanging up their hats now too.
I mean, they're a lot older.
Yeah, they
definitely.
Didn't they come out with that Motley Crue movie documentary thing?
Yeah.
Not
you ever read the book? You got to read the book if you never read the book. Man.
Yeah, they should have been dead a long time ago,
it's
really.
It's crazy. Yeah. It's fucking crazy.
But anyway, there you guys go. The latest on the Crue.
All right. Thanks for joining us.
So, what do you got,
This is a Motley Crue update podcast? Are we just ending it there?
Oh.
No.
We got more? You got a story?
That was just
I did have a story.
That was just a news segment.
I did have a story. This is literally about a Karen.
Okay.
If you know the terminology, I know you guys aren't children anymore, so keeping up with the terminology, if you need that explained to you.
What's a Karen?
Look it up, and then you can...
Karen Carpenter?
All right, start reading there, Barbara.
Anyway, so I'll read parts of it, but the premise of the background of the story is, woman had 4 tickets to this particular ballet.
Nutcracker?
I don't know what it was. I don't know if it says. But anyway.
Cats?
The Swan?
So at the last minute, one of her friends said she couldn't go. So she
What show was this?
It was the As Good As It Gets podcast ballet version.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Like,
I remember.
hard to get tickets.
Awesome show.
Really hard to get.
That was fun.
Yeah. The Justin and leotards.
Yeah, it's a bunch of
price is so high.
Pretty hot.
Fat trans people doing our parts. And look the same, actually.
They actually look better.
Very similar.
They're like flat in the front. So it's like realistic.
No comment. Anyway, so 2 hours before the show, she finds out her friend can't go. She puts the tickets on some ballet website thing.
Grinder.
They resell tickets, probably. And so she's giving this ticket away. She's not even selling it. So some lady calls or reaches out and gets tickets. So she meets her at the show. So I'll read this from here on here. About 4 ballet tickets. See Cinderella. Oh, there it is, Cinderella. Our favorite rock band, Cinderella. And suddenly, one of my friends couldn't go. Instead of letting the ticket go to waste, I posted on a local ballet forum. My post made it clear that it was only 1 ticket, and given how it was only 2 hours before the show, I was happy to let it go for free. Normally around $100. Lady messages me saying she'd love to have it. We arranged to meet before the show, mentioning that she'd be sat next to my group. So I'm waiting out front with my friends, and this lady in her 50s approaches with her husband. She then demands I give her 2 tickets. She told her, "It's really rude to sell only 1 ticket. Nobody goes to the ballet alone."
You're not selling it. You're giving it away.
She said, "I did make it clear I only had 1 ticket. Besides, I'm not selling it. I'm literally giving it away." Yeah. It's like you've been read this before. Or maybe that was your wife.
No, I'm listening to the details of the story.
She then points at each person in our group individually and demands that we give up one of our seats to her husband. It was so bizarre, especially because they were both nicely dressed and seemed really posh. We decided to just leave and go inside, and she tried to follow us in, claiming we stole her ticket. Eventually, the ushers told her to go away, but it was so weird. That's the last time I try to be nice by giving away free tickets.
I'm going to do that. Someone's giving away free tickets. I'm going to demand more.
Like, what kind of sense of entitlement do you have to have?
I don't know. Where do you come up with it?
It's pretty commonplace in today's world. So
yeah, I guess I would figure people that go to the ballet, they're probably on the left. I don't know. I'm guessing. I don't know.
I don't see a bunch of conservatives going.
At least play dumb and act like you thought you were getting a second ticket. Yeah. Like, oh my God, I brought my husband. Oh my God.
Yeah, start crying.
All I know is if I was there, if it was like my wife that had the tickets and was giving away, I would immediately go, "Oh, you're fine. You go on in. I'll wait outside."
I'll be at the bar next door waiting for you guys.
Or what if they just said, "Hey, you know what? Could one of you guys sell us your tickets for $100? Then you got 2 for 1 anyway."
Yeah.
So,
but demanding.
What a bunch of freaking idiots.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wow.
Probably one of those Biden voters, my guess. I don't know.
No, people like that don't vote for Biden. It's definitely a Trumper.
Oh, the one that demanded the ticket?
Yeah, absolutely.
That sounds like a Bernie supporter.
That's right. You got to get your fair share of tickets.
Yeah. You can't have all the tickets. You got to share your tickets.
Why wouldn't you just show up in one shirt and say you're Siamese? So yeah, why do we have to buy 2 tickets?
Just have your wife on your shoulder with a trench coat. You just look like a one tall person going in there.
There you go.
How long does that trench coat have to be?
Pretty long.
You're like, damn, I hate to be the person sitting behind you.
Stupid.
You guys ever been to the ballet?
No. That's not the ballet.
The ballet?
No, that was what was it called? The musical or some shit. What did you say it was?
Spinderella.
It's not the ballet. Was it a ballet? It was an opera.
Cinderella.
I do. Funny. It's going to sound really gay, but I do. I've always wanted to go to an opera just to check it out. Does that sound gay?
Pick up on chicks.
Gay. No, it's fine. Just hey, whatever.
I mean, we did used to go. We did used to go to the ladies' nights.
Hey,
I think we talked about that a few weeks ago.
I don't judge. It's all good, man. It's all good.
The male review dancers, and we had to go. Me and my friend would sit in the back. So
and start rating them.
Yeah, we're like, do that helicopter! Woo!
Oh shit!
Yeah, I don't know. I would do Broadway plays, but I don't know about opera.
Yeah,
you wouldn't go just see an opera?
I would do plays, but probably
just
not.
Just to say you experienced it.
Yeah,
I just do stand-up comedy shows.
If I died without seeing an opera, I think I'll be fine.
I mean, some of those '80s singers had that high-pitched thing they did.
Yeah,
but that was rock and roll.
I just think it's dated. Well, I guess if it's a modern one, but some of these, I mean, it's so old and dated.
So you're saying you'd go to Hamilton, the opera?
Well, it's a play, but yeah, I would.
No, I mean if they had an opera version.
Well, it's a play, but yeah. I'll go see Queen sing Bohemian Rhapsody.
Queen's right.
Rhapsody? Bohemian Rhapsody?
Rhapsody.
I'm a silhouette of a man.
Scaramouche. Can you do the fandango?
I bet there is one.
Or lightning, very lightning.
You're terrible.
Yeah.
You should try out for Motley Crue.
You can barely tell you have an accent when you sing.
That's true.
Like you can't even tell. You can't even tell you're British.
I don't know the words, but near the defense.
He knows the words, or he did know the words. So wrong.
Shout! Shout! We got the trivia? Okay, next.
Well, it was like that song when Metallica wrote, I think it was on Kill 'Em All. It was called Sushi. Sushi! And then it was like,
Detroit.
oh, yeah.
Shit.
Oh, I was way off on the lyrics. I was trying to transcribe the lyrics one time.
What is sushi dip in the soy?
Dip in the soy. Yeah, that works. Sushi.
Speaking of it, yeah, we ate sushi for lunch. That was pretty good.
Did you?
This Japanese place close to my house. So it's a Japanese restaurant.
Iris didn't drive though this time because you were sober.
I was drinking, so she was driving.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Where'd you go? Miyagi's?
Miyagi. Miyagi's diner.
Miyagi Sons.
Arnold's.
Yeah, Arnold.
Arnold's diner. Oh, it's good. I haven't ate sushi in a while.
It's been a little while for me too.
In a while.
Where's what place is that? Just curious.
It's Haru.
How to what?
Haru.
What are you trying to learn how to do?
That's the Haru. Haru.
Haru what?
It means spring. Haru. It's a Japanese word.
Oh, so it's only open during this time of year?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that explains it.
Yeah, it's only.
Well, it should be called then, however you say in Japanese, the restaurant open only during spring.
Haru. Go home. It's called go home. We don't open.
I didn't even know you were fluid.
I didn't know you were fluid.
Tranny? A fluid trans?
Tranny fluid. Yes. Drink Bud Light with extra soy. Anyway, all right. Next segment. What are we doing?
I don't know. You got any stars?
I got some. I don't have any stories.
Oh my God, Mike is never prepared. It's not
No.
even like he has to drive 3.5 hours to get here like we do.
Yeah.
No, I already said you guys shot down my ideas. Okay, you don't
We
want to
can
talk
shoot
about
down your
You don't want
ideas.
to talk about Steven Crowder? It's fine. I get it.
We can talk about him.
Steven Crowder's being set up, y'all.
Why do you think that, Mike?
Well, it's not because I agree with him on everything, but I just think that it's just kind of weird.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a typical. I mean, he's fighting with his wife, basically.
And he has been for the last couple of years.
Yeah.
And I think he's being set up.
Yeah.
They're using- So now this explains the whole thing with the Daily Wire and the passing on that deal or the main. Oh, okay, so for the last couple of years, he knows he's going to lose half his shit. So he needs to get the sweetest deal he can. Okay, I get it. But then now you have this fight with his wife that is somehow leaked, and it's in the privacy of their own backyard anyway. And yeah, it's I don't know.
I haven't actually seen the video.
He would not have leaked that. That's all I'm saying. So that only leads one other person that would leak it, and that would be her, which tells me she's not all little Miss Innocent either in this whole
Yeah.
thing. So there.
A little darker news.
What'd you say? The N word?
A little darker news. I'm talking about like an emotion.
Oh, emotions. Oh,
Okay, so what's darker news?
You heard that 20-year-old got killed in that car in her car when these teens were throwing stones.
Oh
Like
yeah,
that
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
rock.
oh yeah.
I mean, they're huge. They're like the size of your head. These gardening stones.
Are they on top of a hill or something, or were they?
No, they were in another car,
Yeah, they threw it out of their car.
passing cars.
And so
Oncoming.
supposedly that
I think.
that woman that died, that thing went right through the windshield and freaking
Oh, it hit her. I hadn't heard what happened.
yeah, when
No, your freaking head's hitting a rock going
Yeah.
35 or 40
right
miles
through
an
the
hour.
winch. I mean, there's a picture of the freaking hole in the winch is like that big. Fucking slammed her in her head. I think she died instantly. But yeah, 3 18-year-olds still in high school.
And none of them really look like class acts anyway. They probably don't have dads in the house.
Yeah,
Let's just say that.
yeah. But
Yeah,
that's kind of
that's
sad. I mean, for that to happen, that's
Well,
just,
first of all, her dying, and secondly, these guys are going to probably spend their life in jail.
supposedly they turned around too when the car went off the road, and they turned around and came back to the scene and actually took pictures.
Oh yeah, I heard that they had
Yeah.
pictures of her.
Yeah.
Yeah, for keepsakes.
It's weird that like the airbags don't even work.
When a rock goes through the windshield, freaking moron.
Nah, but yeah, that was tragic.
So what is there? Are they gonna claim defense on this? Are they gonna be like, no, I saw a truck spit that rock up as it was driving in front of her?
Yeah.
I think they're all pointing fingers
At each other.
as to who threw the rock. Yeah,
What,
they're supposedly
they all pled not guilty?
yeah. They supposedly there was like 5 or so cars that reported that day around that area that they
Snitches.
got rocks thrown at them, or the stones really.
So I did that when I was in like,
Last year,
I don't know, 6th grade, whatever. Me and my little brother were. We lived up on top of a hill up north before all going down Dublin.
yeah.
The whatever that Norwood neighborhood is, before there was really any houses there, we were throwing rocks trying to see if we could hit cars. We busted somebody's, they were just little rocks though, busted somebody's windshield, and we were only across the street from our house. This guy somehow with his windshield busted drove down another quarter of a mile, turned up, came back before we even got in the house. I was like, holy shit.
He was pissed.
Oh, he was. He had to be driving like Ace Ventura because it busted his. We were trying to bust the windshield. We were just trying to, be idiots and hit the cars or whatever. But
Our side yard was up on the main road too. Cars would go driving by. We'd throw eggs over the fence.
yeah, we did some of that.
So
We'll
He should have been cited for speeding though, because
We would tie the egg. We would string a fish line through the egg, poke a hole, and then string it across the street, and just wait. So like we don't have to be out there actually trying to chuck it.
It's like fishing bait.
Yeah, and then a car would come up. I mean, you don't see fucking at night a fucking egg at windshield level until you're.
You think a bird shit on you? Yeah, when we were younger too, we used to do in the neighborhood, like when cars would drive down at night and we didn't really have a really good lights, or even if we did, we'd get on each side of the road and act like we were holding something. And we'd lean back. The cars would always be like,
slow down.
But it's a residential, so it wasn't like they were speeding too fast. But they would always stop and then they yell at us, "You motherfuckers!" No.
That's what happened when kids didn't have their devices in their face.
Yeah, we'd get like 4 friends and we'd all be standing on either side going.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Oh yeah, we got cussed out quite a few. Once they realized we didn't actually have anything, they were like, "You motherfuckers!" Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's what we did when we were kids, man. You just goof around.
Now I just watch videos of other people doing it.
Yeah. All that shit you see on YouTube, that's the stuff we used to actually do.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Minus getting shot.
Yeah. Well, no, it never turned to violence. It was always usually fucking kids are fucking around.
Or we go out and play ding dong ditch late at night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
TPing someone's house.
Oh, we did some of that.
TPing, egging.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did all that shit. We used to go around. This was more when I was a little bit older, like 16, 17 years old. We had a bunch of M80s one time. And we just go around and freaking light them and throw them in people's mailboxes. So, yeah, blew up a few mailboxes. That was fun.
We should do that for the podcast.
Blow up mailboxes?
Yeah.
All right. We could do that. There's no mailboxes in my neighborhood. We have like community mail.
I know.
Yeah,
we have to go.
What's that? Blow up one of them bastards?
We'll have to go up in the shitty neighborhoods like mine. And then we'll air it, but right before we air it, we'll say it's been recreated for dramatic effect so they don't think it's legit.
There you go.
Filmed in Mexico.
We could put like gasoline on our tires and light them on fire and then just take off. So it looks like we're just burning the tires off. And that's pretty cool.
Okay. Let's do that.
Just put a bunch of... You should bring your minivan and we'll put a bunch of bleach under the tires and then you do a brake stand. That would be pretty cool.
You get all white.
Yeah, man.
Smoke.
Or you go out at night and shoot people and say, "We thought it was a movie prop."
What?
All right, Alec.
Yeah. Yeah, what do you think of that? Alec getting off. I guess, yeah, enough money.
I think if he's anybody else, he's not getting off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if he was not Alec Baldwin, he would not be getting off.
It's kind of crap.
If I did that, I'd be in jail
Yep.
for the rest of my life.
Mm-hmm.
Plain and simple, no excuses.
Or at least like involuntary manslaughter or something.
At least something like that.
Yeah,
Didn't-
something.
wasn't- wasn't there a civil-
Nobody is above the law. Remember, guys, Democrats tell us this all the time. Nobody's above the law, even though they all are.
Wasn't there a civil suit though that he paid outside the suit, the lawsuit? Didn't he pay the family or the husband?
Did he? I don't know. It's almost like if we had
Better
the
be a
internet
nice-
around here. It's too bad we don't have the internet here.
Better be a nice chunk of change.
We
if
would
you
know the
frickin'
answer
pay me
to
off
that.
for killing my wife.
Hey,
I'm not gonna go start searching that
I'm
shit.
just saying if
Al
I was
brought-
going to get a huge payout, I think I'd let one of my family members die. That's all I'm saying. Like
you're
if I
gonna
could
get it.
choose, it'd be better.
Oh, really? So
I won't say on here which child I prefer. What I'm saying is
They're all my favorite.
I would let it happen. That's what I'm saying. And they'd be selfish for not wanting the best life that the remaining of us could have for us.
They'd be
That would be
selfish.
very selfish of them.
remaining family members.
Oh my gosh,
Okay.
those burgers that I ate last week.
Yeah,
are
they're
really
still sitting on my stomach.
sitting heavy.
Still smell on my hands. When I washed my hands.
Yeah, mine too. Can you smell? Can you smell it?
Wait, you eat a fish burger? What's up with that? You had a fish burger?
Oh, it was delicious.
You gonna do trivia?
You know, without Mike.
All right, now we can have this show on the road. All right, welcome to the real podcast, the Alan Justin's show. The real stars of this podcast.
Yeah, I mean,
So, how was your week?
oh, it got good about 30 seconds ago.
Just 30 seconds ago, huh?
In case the audience didn't pay attention, Mike's mom grounded him mid-show,
Yeah,
so he'll no longer be here.
He had
the
to
rest of
clean his room. He didn't put away his underwear. So, all right, and that's the show, folks. Thank
Hey.
you.
All right, thank you.
Hey, we'll see you guys next time.
You wash your hands.
Oh, I peed on them. Why do I need to wash them?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I'm a firm believer in you should wash your hands before you go to the bathroom because your hands are way dirtier than your penis, which has been locked up the entire time.
That's debatable.
You know what I mean? Like,
It's clean enough to go in your
one's
mouth.
been out in the world, one set has been out in the world, your penis has been tucked away the entire time.
Well, his penis been places.
Like, not recently, like, not since the last shower.
Well, yeah.
Unless you're a heavy ball sweater.
Well, the last shower was 2 weeks ago. So,
I mean, that's fairly
it's all
recent.
crusty.
Mine was on
You think about, like,
Saturday.
medieval times, how
Chicken.
frequently they washed.
It's like chicken cutlet. It's like having sex in the sand and it fell out. And I just put it back in. Chicken cutlet. Chicken cutlet.
All right, man. All right, what are we doing?
Hey, if you need Mike, there's an extra chair right there.
I don't need no chairs.
You know,
I'm trying to get in shape.
What did I round?
you are shapely. You're very shapely.
Very portly.
People think you're just standing away from the microphone. Is that's as close as you can get with your? Oh God!
my
What the fuck?
What was that?
Yeah, it was a grizzly bear.
What was
I
that?
farted. That's what
Jesus.
I was.
Damn, that's scary.
So we doing trivia? What do you guys want to do?
All right, we can do that.
You can't even smell it, dude. Doesn't smell like anything, bro. You gotta get your ass to the toilet if you really think you're gonna throw. Wrong.
God dang.
What?
Man.
All right.
Oh.
When was the first Indy 500 held?
Sunday,
67.
Wrong.
52.
Wrong. 1911.
Cold 45.
Which number does every Major League Baseball player wear on April 15th?
15.
34.
86.
42.
What was the reason?
42. You know
Oh,
why, Jackie
tax.
Rob?
Tax season?
Jackie Robinson?
Huh?
Is that Jackie Robinson's birthday?
Hank
No,
Aaron?
that's his number.
Hank Aaron? Who?
But why do they do it on tax day?
Yeah.
Maybe that was his birthday. I don't know this. I don't watch much baseball.
Oh.
What type of race is the Tour de France?
It's a
Ferret.
Tour
it's
de
a bicycle
France.
race.
Ferret races.
Snail race. No.
It's a 10-speed race.
Frog legs.
Justin got it.
Bicycle.
Oh yeah. My button is broken.
Mhm.
Oh, there it goes.
What are the Cleveland Browns team colors?
Orange.
Orange and brown.
Man.
Orange and brown.
Oh, okay. Well, let's get a little bit harder on these questions.
Do it.
When was Diet Coke introduced to the United States?
1982. Thank you. Next question.
1980.
Next question.
1982 is correct. Do you have a month and day?
The month?
August 9th, 1982.
Again, you were wrong, Al. Again.
What fast food chain once used the slogan, think outside the bun?
Jack in a crack. I mean, in the box.
Think outside the
Wrong.
bun.
Yeah.
Burger King.
Wrong.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Oh
is
yeah,
the
that
answer.
would make sense.
Wrong.
Taco Bell.
Wrong.
What is a single strand of spaghetti called?
Spaghetti.
A noodle.
Okay, you're both wrong. Spaghetto.
In the ghetto.
In the spaghetto.
Is that why it's called spaghetti O's? Because it's plural.
I guess.
Exactly. Yes. Yes.
So they're not noodles.
How many pounds are in a ton?
2000.
2,000.
Okay. What blood type is the
Wrong.
universal donor?
Oh.
AB or type O negative.
Oh yeah. O negative.
Oh, negative. All right.
What is O negative?
Across upon her bedroom wall. From grace.
What
She will fall. You know
What?
that song?
what country produces the most tea?
England.
China. China.
China is correct.
China.
Wrong.
That sounds racist.
How many floors does the Eiffel Tower have?
16. Next question.
Wrong. The answer will surprise you. More than likely.
1 floor.
The answer is 3.
3 floors.
3.
There you go.
That's all the trivia you have?
How many U.S. states grow coffee beans?
1. Hawaii. 1.
You sure?
Hawaii.
You sure?
Yes.
2.
Al is correct. There was 1, and it's Hawaii. And it says, I even read the question wrong. What U.S. state grows coffee beans?
Oh my god! No wonder I couldn't answer it.
Okay.
Technical.
What state has the longest freshwater shoreline?
Michigan.
Did you ring your bell?
Michigan.
Michigan.
The answer is Michigan.
That's for next question.
Okay. Where do U.S. vice presidents live?
In their house.
The guest house. In the
Okay,
White House.
wrong.
In the gray house.
In the not so white house.
In the less than White House.
Where do they live?
The beige house.
The basement.
They live on the grounds of the U.S. Naval Observatory.
Suppository.
That's one question I don't think we've ever discussed in my entire life. Even in school, I don't remember talking about
VV.
that.
They don't count.
Who was the first president to visit all 50 states?
George Washington.
Yeah. He went to Hawaii, huh?
Eisenhower.
All 50. Kennedy.
No. Richard Nixon.
Alfred E. Newman.
What was Richard Nixon's middle name?
Dickey. Little Dickey.
Richard
Middle name.
Little Dickey. Little.
William
Millhouse.
Milhouse.
Millhouse.
That's not even a question. It's Richard M. Nixon. Millhouse.
Hold up, baby. Gotta save that money. You listen to Little Dicky?
What president was a licensed bartender?
Obama.
Wrong. You got to ring your bell too.
Oh, the future one. What is that? The one in New York?
Again, what president was a licensed bartender?
Thomas Jefferson.
Carter.
You're both wrong.
He probably didn't have licenses.
Although
for
he was closer, Abraham Lincoln.
Babaham.
that. I was thinking of our future president, the young lady from New York that was a bartender.
AOC.
Yes. Idiocracy.
Yes.
What year was Kodak founded?
1878.
1889.
Al's closer. 1892.
1892.
Oh yeah, in the year 1892, Kodak sailed
Sailed the
works.
ocean blue.
developed a picture with blue. That's
Kodachrome.
How long was the first Thanksgiving?
2 hours.
Wrong.
It was like a week.
You didn't even ring a bell.
17 days.
1 week.
The answer is 3 days.
3 days.
Which president was a law professor?
Oh,
Thomas
Truman.
Jefferson.
You keep. He only knows of one president. Thomas Jefferson's the answer for all these
It's on a
questions.
$20 bill.
Yeah.
Hamilton. No.
Obama.
Bill Clinton
Oh,
was
yeah.
a law professor, which
Oh.
has helped
Yeah.
him more
I
than
thought
once.
rapist was what he was. I didn't know he was a
I think you're thinking therapist.
Who was? Oh, this one will get you.
Thomas
Who-
Jefferson.
Who was? Wrong. Who was the youngest U.S. president?
Kennedy.
Obama.
You're both wrong.
Oh, the youngest U.S.
I'll give you
president?
both a second guess. Guess.
Yes, the youngest.
The youngest
Joe
US
Biden.
president.
The youngest. Who was young?
Oh, my God.
Oh,
Who was?
crap.
Dan Quayle.
Dan Quayle was not a U.S. president, you moron.
Nixon.
Wait a minute.
No, not Nixon.
Ford.
No.
Chrysler.
George Bush.
Push
The
in the
second.
George Bush Jr.
Theodore Roosevelt.
Roosevelt.
I thought they said Obama was youngest. Maybe I.
Well,
Teddy.
I thought it was Kennedy.
Kennedy.
Didn't Obama go in like in his late 40s?
16. No, wait. How old was he when he went in? I'm not sure.
Kennedy, when he became president,
So what is the minimum age? 35?
Yep, 35.
Okay.
And you have
you
to
want
be.
me to find out what Kennedy was versus
You have to be from
Theodore
Kenya.
Roosevelt?
You have to be from Kenya too.
Kenya.
How old was Theodore when he took office? I want you guys to guess that. How old was he then when he took office?
42.
Well, Obama was 47. How old was Roosevelt then?
So, Theodore Roosevelt became the youngest president at 42 years, 322 days. So just shy of his 43rd birthday.
Okay.
I thought Kennedy was like 45 or 46.
Maybe. I don't know.
Theodore Roosevelt, 42 years, 322.
Oh, wow.
Kennedy,
Thanks for looking
43.
that up, Justin.
43, 236.
Oh, so Kennedy was about a year older.
Ah.
Clinton, 46 and 154 days. Ulysses S. Grant, 46, 311 days. Never would have guessed that.
There you go. See, but this points out that like a lot of great presidents are around in their 40s, not 80 something years old.
Shut up.
You
pushing
saying these
90
are all
and running
presidents?
for re-election?
Shut up. He's one of the best presidents
I mean,
ever.
I'm not against that if they got their head screwed on straight.
So you're saying Ulysses S. Grant was a great president?
No,
There's-
not necessarily, but yes.
Which president had 15 children?
Oh, you're doing the trivia now?
No, I just it popped up
Ulysses
on my.
S. Grant.
No,
Kennedy.
I got to relook again because it's not Thomas Jefferson, so I forgot already.
I don't know.
John Tyler
Oh, Tyler.
I was
Remember-
gonna say I was gonna be my
Tyler.
from
guess.
Aerosmith. John Tyler.
Yeah.
He's been around that whole time. You know, touring. He had all those kids.
Is it the guitarist one of the engineers at work too? The Aerosmith guitarist. Joe Perry.
Oh.
Was-
Smoking Joe Perry with the one eye. Anyway, next question, Mike.
next question.
Okay, next question. When was the first iPod released? Let me put it this way. What year was the first iPod released?
92.
Al?
2003.
Al's closer. It was 2001.
Yeah, but he went over. So
We're on the prices right now.
Closest to that. What was America's first national
You'll get there.
park?
Oh, Yellowstone.
Did you even ring your bell?
Yellowstone.
I got it out first.
The answer is yes, Yellowstone. What state is known as the Badger State?
Michigan.
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. God damn it. Why did I not?
Jumping
All right.
the gun there.
Don't take a deep breath now. Here we go. You ready? What was the first state?
Delaware.
Damn, these foreigners really do know.
Well, you got to take a test.
In order to enter the USA. Delaware is correct.
What was the last state, Al?
Hawaii.
How many states border California? Which states are they?
3.
Which one?
Oregon, Nevada, and Arizona.
See, he did. Yeah, he studied really good to get in this country. Dang.
There's an
You are
executive
correct.
branch, judicial branch, and wait.
And legislative to finish your statement there. What is, well, you probably can guess the state, but what is the northernmost point in the United States?
Maine.
It'll be Alaska somewhere.
Oh, God damn it.
Yeah, it's in Alaska somewhere, but
Nome. I don't know.
most people wouldn't know. Yeah, it's Point Vero, Alaska.
No way.
Yeah, it's way more north than Maine, friend.
Key West,
So, Key West, Florida.
Florida.
Depends on the rotation of the earth.
It's flat.
Yeah, they're all the same north.
How tall, and we'll just go with whoever's closest without going over. How tall is the Empire State Building without the spire and antenna?
11,000 feet.
You didn't go over. Oh, you said 11,000? You're way off, dude. I was thinking 1,100.
6,000.
Going from sea level, Mike.
Al, you can pretty much guess
2,000.
any.
2,000.
Oh, now you both
1,300.
You both went over.
Oh.
1,300.
1,250. Who did the U.S. buy Florida from?
Roger Rabbit.
You didn't even ring your buzzer.
Spain.
You are correct, Al.
What the fuck? Really?
Someone's been sleeping in history class.
Really?
He didn't have to study to get into the country. He was already born here.
Fucking cram.
He was already born here.
you know what? For years, I dogged DeVry's education. I'm taking it all back right now.
All right, next question. Are you ready? I mean, does that mean you got an answer?
No, go.
Oh, sorry. Which country gives their students the longest summer holiday?
Netherlands.
Wrong. This is one of those ones that would be better if it was multiple choice, but
France.
no. Each can have a second.
United States.
No.
Damn it. Hawaii.
Al, do you have a second guess?
Russia.
The answer is Italy.
What's the matter, you?
What are California's state colors?
Red and blue. Crip and blood.
Yellow and gold.
Yellow and gold?
Oh, yellow and blue.
Gold and blue is the answer.
Oh, I thought it was red and blue.
I will give it to Alinda.
I was thinking
I just blew that in.
What is the name?
Dr. Dre is a liar.
What? Next question.
Colors.
What is what is the
colors.
name of the United Kingdom's national anthem?
God save the queen. God dang it. The king now.
did you
God
even-
save the king.
You gotta ring your buzzer. I don't hear you.
God save the king.
You're correct.
Because it
Yeah,
changes.
God save the Queen. Yeah.
It changes with whoever's in.
All right, this is a gimme. How many moons does Earth have?
5,000.
7 billion moons.
All right, now here's the trick question.
Depending on how many people have their pants down.
How many moons does Neptune have?
52.
You don't
You
even
didn't
know.
even ring your buzzer.
13.
52.
I'll give it to Justin. The answer is 14.
Oh. I was close.
Which globally dreaded disease did the World Health Organization declare eradicated in 1980?
Polio.
Wrong.
Ooh, burn.
No, the answer is not Thomas Jefferson.
In 1980? Well, it wasn't AIDS.
Which globally dreaded disease did the World Health Organization declare eradicated in 1980?
Black Plague.
The answer is smallpox.
Oh, what about the big pox?
Yeah.
Two pox?
No, that's but definitely a bigger thing to be worried about. Who was the first American woman in space?
Princess Leia.
She wasn't American, dude.
What was her name? Christy something, that teacher that blew up on the...
Barbarella.
No, it was not Krista McCullough.
Barbarella. Jane Fonda.
The answer is Sally Ride.
Right, Sally.
Oh,
Ride.
yeah.
Oh, this is a
That
debatable one. This one's debatable.
Oh.
How many planets make up the solar system?
Oh.
8.
9.
The answer that this trivia site is looking for is 8. I still say there's 9.
But they classified Pluto as like a microplanet or something like that?
Pluto's back in now.
Micropenis.
Pluto got.
He made the draft.
He's back in now.
Yeah, they classified it as a like a midget planet or something like that.
Back when
Planet.
we had the planet draft, he made it.
Yeah.
Back in. I mean, if he identifies as a he, I don't know. How many colors are in the rainbow? Quick.
7.
8.
I know you would know.
Wee.
Because he's over there celebrating diversity all day.
This one's easy, so listen closely, but it's easy. Which astronomer is called out in Bohemian Rhapsody?
Galileo Figaro.
Galileo.
Next question. What is the fear of flowers called?
Pocahontas. Some guy's got to be something phobia. Plantophobia.
Flower phobia.
I don't know.
It's got to be
so
Latin.
flower phobic.
Terraphobia.
The answer, I wouldn't have gotten it. Anthrophobia. is the name of it. Let's see. Who wrote the Star Spangled Banner? You should know this now.
Scott.
Having to come into the country and
Francis
study.
Scott Key.
Scott Key.
You got it.
Okay.
Betsy Ross.
Thomas Jefferson.
Yes. The answer is yes, Francis Scott Key.
We need to do a
Which
trivia
country-
with wrong answers only one time.
Which country artist threw javelin while attending Oklahoma State University?
Which what did?
Went to Oklahoma State.
What was the question?
Which country artist threw javelin while attending Oklahoma State
Oh, this is in Revenge of the Nerds
Garth
too. I should
Brooks.
know this.
Lamar. Garth Brooks.
Yes.
The correct answer is Garth Brooks.
Wasn't Lamar.
Lamar Brooks.
What song did Paul McCartney pen for John Lennon's son Julian?
Hey Jude. Hey Jude.
You are correct. All right. All right, here's a challenging one. Al, you may know this. Well, either one of you may know this.
Spam.
What are the first names of the 5 brothers that made up the Jackson 5?
Shit. Tito, Alvin,
Alvin. Well,
Tito, Michael, fucking Jermaine O'Neal.
Michael, Jermaine, Tyler, Steven, Bradford, and Terry.
Bradford, Underwood, Timothy, Charles, Hop and Popper. You guys got 3 out of 5 collectively. Jermaine, Tito, Michael. There's also Marlon and Jackie.
What the fuck?
Jackie Jackson.
Which one was the one that was in Playboy? Oh, wait.
That would be Michael. As soon as he became a white woman.
LaToya.
Yeah,
No.
it was LaToya.
LaToya.
La
Yeah.
Toilet.
How many Billboard #1 hits did Elvis Presley have?
2.
16.
I'll give it to Justin. He was closer with 18.
1. Oh. In the ghetto.
How many did he steal? 18.
All of them.
What's the best-selling Christmas single of all time?
Mariah
Jingle
Carey.
bells.
All I Want for Christmas.
Jingle Bells. How much-
Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas.
White
Yeah,
Christmas.
she makes a lot of money every year off that.
White Christmas.
The answer is by, do you know the artist?
Frank Sinatra. Bing Crosby.
White Christmas by Bing Crosby is the answer.
David Bowie.
By Bill Cosby.
Which
Jello pops that funny.
Bill Cosby.
Here, have a drink on me.
What? Next question. What singer's real name is Robin Fenty?
Alice Cooper.
I don't have any idea if it's a rock person. I have no idea.
Okay, let me rephrase it. So Al, you can guess again. What modern pop singer's real name is Robin Fenty?
Robin Fenty.
Never heard of her.
Is it a girl or guy? Can you give us a
It's
hint?
a girl.
Oh,
I think.
Katy Perry.
No,
Beyonce.
Rihanna.
Rihanna. God damn.
Oh, yeah, because of like Fenty bag. That's right. I remember that shit. Okay.
What year did MTV launch?
81.
1981.
Did you ring your bell?
I did, as
Okay,
I was
you
answering.
said 81. Who was the first American Idol winner?
Ruben stuttered. No, it was,
Wrong.
what's her name? She has a talk show.
Underwood. Carrie Underwood. No,
Oh, is that
she
what
was
it
number
was?
2. Was a guy, right?
No,
Wrong.
it was a female.
Oh, so Carrie Underwood? No.
No.
I'm carrying Underwood right now.
Kelly Clarkson.
Kelly Clarkson is it.
Yeah.
'Cause you read the screen, so.
No, I didn't
points
because
for you.
it was Justin was the other guy. That's how I remember.
Right. And then Alvin was the runner-up.
Justin loves Kelly. You don't remember they did that movie
Oh.
together?
So you brought up Mariah Carey's "All I Want for Christmas Is You" is the name of the song.
Okay.
Justine, right?
Yep.
What month and year did that come out?
Holy bejesus.
August.
Yeah, it came out August.
The Christmas
"All
song.
I Want for Christmas Is You."
Is the
November
summer.
of 94.
Close.
3. Wait.
Gotta be early 90s. 89. November 89.
No, it was in the 90s.
No, he was closer than that.
Probably 95, maybe.
October of '94. You said November.
I just remember when I
You're
first
off
heard
by
the
a
song. I remember where I was at.
Who was she?
Yeah, what was his name?
What was his name? Santa.
That's none of your business.
He's sitting on Santa's lap.
All right, here's another music one.
Queen.
Who was the first woman ever inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Linda Ronstadt.
Joan Jett.
Those are your answers. You're both wrong. Both take another guess.
Women. Janis Joplin.
RuPaul.
The first woman ever inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame was Aretha Franklin.
Oh, yeah.
that would
I
make
love her
sense.
rock song.
I loved her in that movie with the Blues Brothers in it. You better think.
There's tons of them. Tons of
Here's one
freaking
that you
blues
guys
artists. those.
probably get before I even finish the question. What movie is...
Big Bird.
Okay, you're out.
Oh.
What movie is You Had Me at Hello from?
Jerry Maguire.
You're correct.
You had me at Get Lost.
What Minnesota town was actor Winona Ryder born in?
Twin Cities.
Minnetonka.
Bloomfield.
Would you guys be surprised to guess that it was Winona, Minnesota?
That's where I'm from, Alvin, Hawaii.
Winona. It's like watching
I
Four
thought you were from
Christmases.
Alvin Uinton.
I'm from Allen, Hawaii.
You guys see Four Christmases? They were all born in which all three brothers were born in which the cities they were conceived. So his real name was Orlando. And then his brother was Denver and his other brother was Dallas.
Honolulu. My sister, Honolulu.
What year was the first Batman comic book published?
1963. Thank you. Next question.
1923.
It was 1939.
No.
So whoever was closer. I'm not doing the math for you. I'm reading this shit. What country does The Jungle Book take place in?
India.
Justin?
What country? Mm-hmm. Can we just do like continent or even planet? How about planet?
No, country.
I know the planet.
Rikki Tikki Tavi.
Zimbabwe.
It's actually Inner Outer Mongolia.
Inner Outer
Next was-
Mongolia.
no, it was India. The
Inner
correct
outer,
answer
inner,
is...
inner outer Australia.
let's see.
East Carolina.
What was the name of the high school in Greece?
Ridgeway.
Started with an R.
Yeah, I know what started with it.
So you got that much right.
You're thinking of serial killers.
Radford High School.
Rockwell. I have no idea.
I'm not sure I would be able to recall it either because it's been so long. Rydell High School.
Rydell.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We go together like whatever.
What year was the original Jurassic Park released?
Oh,
91.
92.
Correct answer, 93.
93. 93.
93.
There's a lot of Harry Potter questions in here. Are you guys familiar with Harry Potter stuff?
Harry Pothead.
Not really, but
Yeah, I'm not either. We'll skip
I
some
don't
of
watch that crap.
this. What is the Grinch's dog's name?
Dog.
Stevie.
The actual name is Kevin. Kevin is the name of the Grinch. No, it's
Kevin.
actually Max.
Kevin.
Max.
Oh, yeah, it is Max. Named after Headroom.
How many Oscars does Jane Fonda have?
0.
None.
The answer is 2.
2. For what?
Remember that Hanoi Hilton movie she did? where, she,
That was an interview.
where she condemned. Remember in that
Yeah.
movie? She made an ass out of herself.
Till this day, yeah.
In the series of Star Wars, what is the name?
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Jabberwockies.
What is the name of Boba Fett's ship?
Lucy.
Close. It's actually Betsy. No.
Betsy.
Boba Fett. You remember who Boba Fett is? Okay.
Bounty hunter.
Do
Yep.
you know what was the name of his ship?
Titanic. SS Minnow.
The correct answer is Slave 1.
Ah, that's wrong.
I know, it's racist.
Should be Master 1.
We all know slavery and race are synonymous.
Should be Cracker 1.
How many Academy
Because it was white.
Awards? How many Academy Awards, speaking of Titanic, how many Academy Awards did Titanic win?
7.
Wrong.
5.
13.
correct answer is 11.
11.
11.
God, you guys are dumb.
Damn, we're done.
These are all common knowledge, too. That's the worst part about this.
I know. I don't have common knowledge.
See,
If,
this
it's,
is
if it's not U.S. history, Al's not getting it.
Math and U.S. history. And things from Hawaii.
all right. One of you guys. So I'm skipping the
spam question.
I'm skipping the Harry Potter ones unless you guys know
No.
how many staircases are located in Hogwarts.
No.
Yeah.
I don't. I have no.
If you ever ask that again, the answer is 142.
142.
But this movie question you may know the answer to. In what movie does Robert De Niro say, "You talking to me"?
Taxi driver.
Goodfellas.
The correct answer is Taxi Driver.
Oh, that was Joe Pesci said.
Is it funny? Funny
Am I
how?
funny to you?
Funny
You talking to me?
Funny no.
Like I amuse you? I'm like
Funny
I'm some
how?
sort of clown. I amuse you.
Tommy, he can speak for himself. Funny how? Like I'm a fucking clown or something? Funny how? I'm here to amuse
You fucking said it. I want to know what's so fucking funny about me. Who was the first ever Disney princess?
Cinderella.
Wrong.
Spinderella.
Snow White.
The correct answer is Snow White.
That was practically a porn film.
Okay.
It was. There was 7 midgets. They gave her roofies.
They weren't midgets.
they were minors.
Dwarfs.
And there were minors.
Oh, yeah.
And she was picking up the hobby.
It was on an island. It was on a secluded island.
They're drinking. They're minors.
All right, here we go. We're going to start wrapping this up here. But what year was Jaws released?
76.
You're both wrong, but Al was closer. 1975 is the correct answer.
75.
In Star Wars, in the Star Wars series, who built C-3PO?
Anakin Skywalker.
Yep.
You are correct.
Mannequin Skywalker.
Let's see. God, there's a lot of Harry Potter in here. My
Lil
goodness.
Wayne.
Wu-Tang Clan.
Which shoe did Cinderella leave behind at the ball?
The left shoe.
The right.
Because it was left behind the left.
The correct answer is left.
Glass slipper.
She wore the shoes on the wrong feet, though, so it was the right one.
She had 2 left feet.
Here's a trick question, because I know what a lot of people would guess. But how many ghosts show up in A Christmas Carol?
2.
4.
The correct answer is 4.
4.
Oh, this one's simple. Who was the villain in Peter Pan?
Tinkerbell.
The urban
Yeah.
legend says it was.
Yeah, women could drive you to do some wacky shit.
Hook. Captain Hook.
Captain Cook, the same guy who discovered Hawaii.
Exactly the same guy.
Don't try to stop me, Smee. Don't try to... Smee, I'm committing suicide. When he goes... That's my favorite scene of that whole... Stop me, Smee.
Can't believe Robin Williams was Peter Pan. He was.
Robin Williams.
What TV series included the phrase "Go where no man has gone before"?
Star
in
Trek.
its title sequence?
Charlie's Angels.
The correct answer is Star Trek.
Damn it.
Which TV series launched Bruce Willis's career?
Gilligan's Island.
Wrong.
Oh, what the hell was the name of that?
Moonlighting.
Yep. Trading Places.
Correct answer is Moonlighting. Wow, considering how hated it is, how many people tuned in, or hated by today's world, how many people tuned into the last episode of Friends? Whoever's closest.
22 million.
52.5 million.
Wow. You guys ever watch that? Even when it was running?
I didn't watch
I did
it.
off and on.
I didn't watch it sequentially, but if it was on, I would watch it.
I had girlfriends that liked watching it, so that's how I would watch it.
It's a good excuse.
Yep. Ross and Rachel. Mm.
How many legs does a lobster have?
None.
8.
Correct answer is 10.
Because I've eaten them.
Yeah, but how many toes they have? They don't have any.
They got a lot of them. You ever seen their feet?
How many toes does camels have?
What animal's nickname is sea cow?
Holy shit! I just
You
realized
can't laugh
Yeah,
at
you
that.
probably
You
got these
can't
in
laugh
Hawaii.
at that. Do not laugh. You might have to beep that out.
I didn't say shit. The fucking those things down in Florida. What the fuck you call those things?
A manatee?
Okay.
Oh, I love that movie, Manatee.
All right. This is going to be the final question.
You know what I'm singing?
Keep going.
Final question.
Keep going. How'd it go?
Oh, Xanadu. Xanadu, that's what that was.
By Olivia Newton-John.
I thought it was Manatee.
So we got the tiebreaker question here. You guys ready?
I'm ready.
Whoever's closest.
Okay.
White.
What percentage of Earth's wildlife is found in the ocean?
93.
72%.
Justin's close to the answer is 94%.
Damn.
So, Justin, you win. Trivia again.
So all you have to do is answer 4 questions right to Al's 38, and you win on the last one.
You won the tiebreaker question. That's all
This
that
is
matters.
amazing.
It's a tiebreaker.
It was like a 39-point shot.
The ones I answered was like 1/32 of a point each.
Yeah, well,
So I only ended up with 4 points.
Justin's got white privilege now.
Yeah.
But he does have Pacific Islander month going for him, too. So.
Yeah, but we start off with whatever our handicap is, like golf. We need to do wrong answers only trivia
Wrong.
and not even give the right answers.
All right. Cool. Well, this one's over. Are we done?
What?
Wrapping it up?
I don't want it to end.
Yeah, we're over.
We're at 71 minutes, bro. Almost 72 minutes.
Alright.
This is dragged on. Our audience is probably falling asleep like 70.
Well, I
70
want to
minutes
apologize
ago.
to 3 people that actually watch this podcast. I'm sorry.
No, dude, we're getting more subscriptions. Actually, we're up to 52. Thanks to you guys. So keep spreading the good news about the podcast.
Took me all
You know-
weekend to make those accounts.
It grows exponentially. So we could use your help, and just go ahead and smash that like button, folks, and
Tell all your friends about it.
tell all your
Check out
friends.
our Patreon.
Subscribe.
That's
We don't have a Patreon yet.
Okay, yeah, we don't have it.
And yeah,
If
thanks
you're
everyone.
watching from your cell, thank
we'll
you.
see you next time. What were you gonna say, Justin?
Huh?
You were in the middle of saying something.
No.
Something?
Something.
Oh, something?
All right, peace out, guys.
All right.
Later.
Something?
Something.
Oh, something?
All right, peace out, guys.
All right.
Later.
We still need to do a song, an intro song.
Something.
I know. I've been working on it. I put a whole.
No,
hour.
you haven't been. Shut
I
up.
put an hour into it. I almost know how the Focusrite works.
You got your guitar tuned and then put it away.
Pretty much is all that happened.
You want ketchup packets?
Oh no, thanks, dude. I don't have any fries.
Oh. You want fries? You want salt and pepper?
Salt and pepper's here. Salt and pepper's here. Here. Dome king with the dank sax. Bang bang boogie?
Up jump the boogie, the bang boogie.
Rhythm of the boogie to beat.
Alright, so what are we doing? Countdown? We got Starries. What's the
I don't know. What are we doing?
well, we're having a production meeting right now because we're trying to figure out what we're gonna do.
What are you going to talk about? We were doing trivia.
Production.
Okay.
Which
Five,
envy?
four.
Oh, go ahead.
Huh?
Yes. Let's think my trivia sucks, and then we can.
No, it always
play.
does.
It always does.
Oh yeah, you're right. Your trivia sucks. Because you really All right, so we got our topics.
What topics?
I told you we could do trivia, or we'd talk about Steven Crowder. How he's being set up.
Okay, I got ghost stars.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.